Hi, my name is Lily. I live in Southeast Ohio. On the outside, I probably look like a typical teenager, but on the inside, my lungs and digestive system are in a battle with a genetic disease called cystic fibrosis. This disease impacts 30,000 Americans. It creates a thick, sticky mucus in the lungs that make it easier for bacteria to become trapped on the lungs and leads to harmful infections. Cystic fibrosis also causes malabsorption problems in the digestive system. Behind the scenes, I have the extra responsibility to do time-invasive breathing treatments. This means I have to wake up each morning early to do my treatments and fit them in after school too. I also take 30 pills a day to help me manage cystic fibrosis. Another challenging aspect of taking care of my health is all of the time-consuming medical appointments. In the last year, I have had 36 cystic fibrosis-related medical appointments. People with cystic fibrosis lose their lung function over time, so it becomes like breathing through a straw. I do some unique things to avoid harmful bacteria. One is that I stay 6 feet away from other people with cystic fibrosis, since we may harbor bacteria that can hurt one another. The bacteria doesn't hurt people without CF though. Another unique thing I do at the horse barn is to stay out of the stalls as much as possible or near the water buckets for the same reason. There have been a lot of improvements for the treatment of cystic fibrosis, but unfortunately I have a rare mutation that doesn't benefit from the latest breakthrough drugs called modulators. So my lungs are more vulnerable than most with cystic fibrosis. Please co-sponsor the Pastuer Act. This protects people like me that deal with infections in the lungs, but also thousands of people across the globe with antibiotic resistance. Each year, almost 3 million Americans acquire serious infections caused by antibiotic-resistant bacteria, and 35,000 of them die as a result. The Pastuer Act establishes innovative ways to fund for this critical science and spurs research in the industry. Cystic fibrosis patients take a lot of antibiotic medications and build up a resistance over time. Please support the Pastuer Act to incentivize the growth of life-changing antibiotics for people with and without cystic fibrosis.